Hey everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at a few different Condor drop pouches or dump pouches, which if you don't know what that is, it is basically a pouch for your used magazines. Basically, like if you run through a mag and then when you're reloading, the dump pouch is so that you can just throw the empty mag in a pouch and just do it real fast and then grab another one. It's essentially about a speed reload thing. Not a necessary product to have, but it helps if you're playing mag-fed and stuff. So I'm going to show you just basically the most standardist one first, and this is just called the 3-fold dump pouch. 3-fold because you can actually fold it up 3 times, and it does actually Velcro shut if you want it to. So that's pretty nice. You can essentially keep it all rolled up, but then when you need it, you undo the Velcro and it's a pouch. Nothing super fancy about it. It does have basically these things right here. You can use that to attach it to MOLLE webbing or a belt, whatever works for you. And the inside is essentially, it's got a drawstring on the inside right here that you can adjust the tension right there. That way you can basically make it cinched in, and that way it's easy to push the mag into the pouch, but if you're running and stuff, it's not going to bounce out again. So pretty nice, you know, nothing revolutionary, just essentially a pouch with a drawstring at the top of it. Moving on to the next one, we have a much smaller option for you, and this is essentially called the roll-up dump pouch. This one, just like the last one, you can attach it to either MOLLE webbing or a belt. Goes on either, and it's a much more compact option. Folds up this small, but when you need it, open it up, folds down, and then you have not as large of a pouch, but still a big enough pouch to fit a couple mags. It does have the drawstrings on the side. You can cinch up the top like this, and the cool thing as well is if you've got mags in there and you want to close it so that nothing bounces out, you can do that. So not a bad little option, much more small, much more compact. If you're looking for something that doesn't take as much real estate up, it's going to do essentially the same job in about half the size. Next one, a little bit bigger, and this is your drop leg dump pouch. So this one you would strap onto your thigh. This part here attaches to a belt. This part here goes around your thigh. It's got some nice rubberized straps so it shouldn't slosh around too much while you're running. And then essentially you can have a dump pouch strapped to your leg. Now you can open the entire pouch like that, as you can see, nice and spacious, nice and roomy. Or if you want, you actually have a thing right on top of it. Open that up, and then you've got essentially like a little elastic mail slot, basically. So you can just shove the mags in there, and then there's no way they are bouncing out of that again. So that's pretty nice. Means you can be running full tilt and not worry about your mag just shooting out of the dump pouch, which is not ideal. Final one I want to show you is just a tiny little guy, just the littlest dump pouch. And this one is called the aptly named compact dump pouch because it is very compact. Same idea as the roll-up dump pouch, but even smaller. Still has the same attachment points, goes on a MOLLE webbing, goes on a belt, no problem, attach it wherever you want to attach it, and then open it up. And it's actually a lot bigger than it looks, right? It's actually a lot bigger than it looks. Open it up, you can fit quite a few mags in there if you wanted to. Still got the drawstring on it, so you can still cinch this up. And again, it's still got the Velcro, so if you wanted to keep it closed while you're running around, you can do that. So not bad, especially for how small it is. And those are the Condor dump pouches. So you got lots of options if you're looking for dump pouches, if you're looking for something to use for those spent magazines. Now you know. Now there's many different ones to choose from. Yeah, what do you guys think? Do you use something different? Has anyone out there seen anything that's like different than these ones we showed off? If you have, let us know in the comments, and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.